of continuing links. Each rider moves from single file formation, completes a small circle, and resumes his possession in the single line. Precise timing and exact positioning of each rider ensures that the link maintains momentum. Let me tell you how the team maintains such fluid and timely movement. Each rider's helmet is equipped with a transceiver. This allows for inter-team communication, which helps maintain overall uniformity throughout the performance.
That's cool.
In just a few moments, we're going to have an opportunity to listen in on the communication as the ride master calls the commands. And now the single weave. To give you an idea of what will happen, keep your eyes on the team leaders. Each leader approaches the other on a head-on course. Then just before meeting, they turn out to avoid colliding and set up the single weave. Members of each team follow their leaders and complete this intertwining maneuver and the riders and machines. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the single weave. The team members continue to either ends of the track where they pair up in preparation for the intricate double weave, riding side by side as one rider and machine. Now the lead pairs approach one another on a head-on course. Then they steer right and set up the double weave. Two riders and two machines acting as a single unit. Their handlebars are only inches apart, and oftentimes their mirrors and handlebars will even touch. Two riders and their motorcycles moving in unison in the double weave. In order to qualify for regular motorcycle duty with the Ontario Provincial Police, a member must first successfully complete a rigorous 3-week-long course in the safe and proper handling of a motorcycle. Our precision team now demonstrates how motorcycle in the hands of well-trained operators can be driven skillfully yet safely while creating two small figure eights. From the center point in front of me, you will see one figure eight on the left and one on the right. Watch closely and you will see the two team members reverse positions on the track while continuing to form two small figure eights. This will be achieved by executing a crossover at the center position. There's the crossover. The teams are changing from end to end, and the two small figure eights are still being formed. The crossover at the center point has stopped, and the team that was on the right is now on the left, and the team that was on the left is now on the right. And now they're taking it out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's hear it for the golden helmets and the figure eights. The team now forms the diamond cutter. From the single file, the team move right and left, with the team leaders at the top acting as the point of the diamond. Each officer represents a facet of the crown jewel. Constable Stinson will approach the formation at a high speed, acting as a jeweler's tool, cutting the diamond in half. Watch as each facet falls to the side as the diamond shatters in many pieces. And here he comes. That's a beautiful maneuver and beautifully performed by the Golden Helmets. Let's hear it for them. In the approaching maneuver, our team members will demonstrate a close order drill we call Lace the Boot. From the two-team formation, the riders will form a single line. Next, one team will zigzag through the other, much like lacing a boot, one eyelet to the next. When the movement stops, the team will have returned to the parallel pairs formation. Let's listen in as the ride master calls the commands.
Now. Move now. Move now. Move now. Move now.
I point out the Golden Helmets motorcycle precision riding team is just that. It is not meant to be a stunt show. It is a precise performance of 14 riders acting as a single unit. Each rider and machine must be in proper position at just the precise moment. Similar to their opening maneuver, the crisscross, the team will now perform the intricate double crisscross. This maneuver is difficult to perform well. The pairs must be in constant communication in order to stay together while steering and maintaining their close proximity. Watch for the concentration on the officers' faces. The motorcycles used by the Golden Helmets are the powerful Harley-Davidson Police Specials. Those in use today are a mix of 2007, 2008 models with 1690cc V-twin engines. After regrouping, the team returns with the double crisscross. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. In just a moment, a precise display called the sweep. First, the teams will meet at the center of the viewing area, sweep through each other, and then retire to opposite ends of the track. In our efforts to reduce traffic collisions that result in serious injury and death, the OPP has implemented the Provincial Traffic Safety Program. The focus of this program is the high-risk behaviors that represent the major factors in fatal and serious injury collisions on our highways. These are impaired driving, aggressive driving, and seat belts. Officers are directed towards identified hotspots on our highways for the purposes of reducing or eliminating collisions through enforcement and the officers' visibility in those specific high-risk areas. And now thread the needle. First, 4 officers approach the center of the viewing area. These riders represent the eye of the needle. Our next objective is to move the remaining team members from both ends through the moving circle. And here they come to thread the needle. Boys and girls, the Golden Helmets and Thread the Needles. Moving quickly into the next performance, the wheel. You will notice that 2 team leaders have taken up stationary positions at the center of the viewing area. These members represent the hub of what will become a moving wheel. The remaining team members move in from both ends and move clockwise around the hub, making up the spokes of the wheel. The first 4 officers and machines have moved into position, and the next 4 riders and their motorcycles have moved in. The wheel is beginning to take shape. Now the remaining team members take their positions. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's 8 tons of riders and machines moving in unison to the wheel. That's a powerful display of precise riding by our Golden Helmets. Let's hear it for them.
All right. Woo!